Hello everyone. Hello Annika, hello Ruby, hello Toasty Barbarian. How are we all doing this evening? Good, I hope. You alright Mongo, how's it going? I hope everybody has had a good week and is looking forward to the weekend. I'm fantastic. Finished work for the week. I get to hang out with you lovely lot for a few hours. Then I'm off to York tomorrow. One of my favourite towns to visit, York. Right, the plan for today is we are hemorrhaging money, and one of the reasons we're hemorrhaging money is because we are under payment from everywhere, from every person that's beat us in a war while we've been dealing with the Night King. We're currently paying them a tribute, so we need to make sure that that is taken care of by winning wars and flipping the script on those situations. But first, we're going to sort of tidy up this north area. Take Frostfang's camp, take Hardhome, and these little forts as well. If we take them all, we can kind of leave them with a nominal garrison, maybe 100 men, which then means they'll all be profit-making settlements. So we won't need to worry about money up here. And then what we'll do is we'll start heading towards King's Landing. Probably by the Last Hearth, Dreadfort, Carhold, swing by Winterfell, and we'll pick everything up on its way. Widow's Watch, that looks interesting. These are all held by non-faction units as well now, so they shouldn't be too difficult to take. So we'll deal with that in this episode. We'll do about an hour and a half on this, and then we'll switch over to the Empire, where we'll continue doing our best to raise up our prestige, get that second level of prestige. So I was reading into it last night. Apparently the second level gets us mortars, and then the third level gets us full cannons. So we'll get some kind of cannon in the next one. So we just have to get 500 prestige, which I think we can do quite easily now we're in the swing of it. So with that, let's crack on for today, and our first objective is to take Frostfang's camp. There's still things going on down south, but I don't think we're going to pay much attention to that at the moment, because there isn't much we can do about it, to be fair. Gift mill. Oh, right outside. We'll get raided from different parties, but there's not a lot we can do about it. Worst case scenario is that the garrisons that the Night King left behind, like the 700. No, they're wildling pillagers. What's a wildling pillager? Tier 4. Fish harpoons, bearded axe. Okay, not quite as tough as the other guys we were facing, but not particularly weak either. So we'll have to treat this siege with a bit of respect. We'll take the battering ram. They had 600, why have they gone down to 400? The garrison will starve out. Like I say, there's not much we can do in relation to Lannisport. We'll take it back, but for now we're going to have to let it go. Simply because we can't get there. It's a few days ride to get there, and our money's already down to our last 8,000. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. There's only 59 men in. Should be an easy run. Yo, Mika, how's it going? Annika, no, we won't be getting any more giants. If anything, we need to get rid of the dragon as well. Because we said we'd use him to take care of the Night King, and then after that we'd get rid of him. So we will be not getting rid of him, we'll keep him in the inventory, because he's cool. And he's good for a laugh. There's only 59 guards, so it's not going to take them long to take them down. Alright, Walter, how's it going? We're going to take the prisoners because we can sell them, because this is a town. You alright, Marcus? How is everybody? Good, I hope. First of all, let's fill our pockets with whatever we can. Take the war mount. We kind of need the food. The more towns we own, the more we can stop by and sell stuff and regain some of our cash flow. Done. What have we actually got as prisoners? Yeah, ransom them all. Nice cheeky little 15 grand from them. Thing is though, because we got 10 grand. Or 9 grand party expenditure. Tribute payments are 5 grand. Let's just have a look how much. I don't think that tribute payment thing updates properly. So we go to diplomacy. We are currently paying Dawn 7,620 a day. We're paying Stannis 1,130. So it is costing us about 10 grand a day just in settlement money. Yeah, that'll do. Marcus, did we leave you? No, that was Storm we left as the governor, didn't we? The governor of Castle Black. Interesting troop tree. Let's put a small garrison in here. How much is this making us? $1,950, okay. So actually, we set party wage to $1 grand. The Frostfang's camp. Oh, sorry, that's you. Idiot. Oh, Frostfang doesn't have a garrison at all. It does not. Let's leave some Castle Rock boys. Look after it for now. give him 20 a day to bring back. We'll put all 5 of them in the recruitment party. Just in case he gets jumped. Right, let's crack on. Frostfang's camp is now ours. Then is now ours. We can manage Then from here, actually. So, how much does Then get us? 900. Is that because of the garrison, though? So Garrison's already at 300, so 1,200. So the garrison at Then should be set to about 600. I know we maxed it out, didn't we? No. Take that down to 100 people. You don't need more than that. That's fine. Right, next up, this one. We will clear out as much of the... We'll take whatever troops we can get our hands on at the minute. We'll clear out as much as the bandits and stuff as we can along the way, just so we don't have to keep coming back to this place.
Mess with us.
I mean, you're fighting a guy that's literally riding around on a dragon. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Brave or stupid?
You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding. Just...
There's dozens more of us hiding. Doesn't really make a difference, I'll be honest.
That's close enough now. Who are you?
I give up. I give...
They're expensive prisoners. They'll be worth a pretty penny when we get them back. Ooh, got some nice gear. Kraken, I was going to give you a Kingsguard, Annika, once one gets up to the level it needs to be. You alright, David? How's it going? Marcus, I don't believe there is, because all the factions up here were wiped out by the Night King. So once we've sort of boxed this up above Castle Black, we could leave each one. The militia will bring about 100 to 200 troops, and then the garrison will bring another 100, so they'll have 300 apiece. So they should be able to hold out on their own, especially if we clear all these hideouts to clear out the bandits, and then we could just leave them to churn money for us as we head south. We're probably going to lose Lannisport. I think our last holding down here will probably be King's Landing. Weeping Town we're probably going to lose because these guys have declared war on us, and there's nothing really we own in this area apart from that now Mistwood. But plan is to come down this eastern front through Last Hearth, Carhold, Dreadfort, the White Harbour, Sisterton, and take basically all of this eastern province here to King's Landing, then move across west and basically box it all off. Because the Night King did such a number on everybody, I don't think we should face much in the way of resistance. You guys stretch your leg a little bit.
Attack!
Again, we don't really need anything from this. It's just clearing out the hideouts to stop the bands of bandits roaming around causing problems. Let's make this area as safe as we can before we head south, because I don't particularly want to have to come back. I don't know whether or not to reach out to some of the clans from the north and see if any of them want to join us. someone's in a rush. Mia was going to pay us, were they? I thought they were asking us to pay them 820.
You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you.
Yes, I did. Only Blade got himself knocked out. Just shy. I mean, I'll take whatever I can get at the minute. Desperately trying to scrape money together. Well, if they offer again, we'll accept it. Everybody got a bit of an upgrade there. You alright, Luke? Not much, buddy. We're just heading south while clearing the way. Yeah, King Kaelin, how's it going, buddy? That castle's probably closer, to be fair. If I agree to pay 1,070, no. Honest port's under attack again, which means they failed to take it the first time. What are you boys up to? $298. We can probably storm that. Loving the streams like I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. I figured it'd be a better format of doing this kind of content because then you guys can tell me where I'm wrong in real time. Instead of just leaving comments. Plus, I like interacting with you guys. I started doing the streams on Wednesdays, and I kind of felt that I actually looked forward to the streams more than I looked forward to recording the videos. So, why not see if I can combine both activities into one that I actually enjoy?
Sergeants in charge!
Alright. Why can't I burn them? It's literally setting them on fire. Right, hang on. Let's go right down. Won't let me go down either. Gates are down.
Everyone, charge!
We're stuck on something. Hey look, the fire's hitting them because it's setting the actual catapult on fire. Note to self, dragon's not very fun in castle sieges. stuck on a tree. I can't turn. I can't turn left. Is this still enemy? Apparently so, yeah. Go on, boys, finish it off. There you go, Captain of the King's Guard. Combat and horses, and then medic and combat. Not sure why that was so difficult. Buy a companion and make him wielding axe. And buy more companies like one ranger who leads the archer and call him Legolas and better armor. Okay. You alright, Blake? Ah, cheese maker. Micah. Micah. I will do my best to remember, brother. Thank you very much for the $4.99. Chaos Buddies. You are Chaos Buddies, and you got some friends as well now. Right, boys, I'm just going to take a moment to say hello to the missus because she's been at work all day and I've not seen her. So just give me 2 seconds. Okay, back. Village. Oh, we've got too many prisoners now, haven't we? Dang it. Shorter horses. One of the streams on a Wednesday, because I take a day off. I work 42 hours a week as well as streaming for you guys and making YouTube videos. I'm taking Wednesdays off. That's why I don't stream on a Wednesday. Annika, it's mate. I've got to go and say hello to the missus. I've not seen her all day. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these prisoners. We'll get rid of the lower tier guys. Oh, I might want to keep those actually for my army. Keep that guy. Keep those guys. Alright, that'll do. Done. We need to set the garrison on here actually. Is that what it's called? First of the first men? It is? Okay. No judgment. We'll give him 100. 20. 20. Any. Those guys. Thinking about it, I could have actually put... I've got better arrows. I'll take a look in a sec. Better arrows. Yes. Well, those legendary ones for so long, I didn't think there was any better than those. Dunzo, right. I think we go Hornfoot next. I think we do Frozen Shore last. I think we should probably pop to the wall though to sell some stuff. Game of Thrones is brilliant as long as you stop watching it at season 7. I
They're not looking for a...
can't see the troops to click on them because the dragon's in the way. Did I kill all the other cat? No, King Kaelin. When I killed the Night King in the last stream, all of his properties defaulted to whatever faction they belong to. Well, whatever bandit factions nearby. Sorry. Trying to talk and do things at the same time, and I'm a man, so multitasking is difficult. Right, let's have a look. 51k here for the taking. Wool, hides, silk, tools, silver, linen, leather. Keep the standards because they're lightweight. Keep the food because we're going to be on the march for quite a bit. We'll sell armor next. I'll have a quick check as well, see if they've got anything really pimp. Only White Walker armor. I don't really want to spend that on White Walker armor. 39. I think most of our guys have got 42 on the chest. 47. 37. Okay, so that might actually be good for a couple of dudes. Yeah. $37. Do I just buy the bullet and get the Nightwalker armor? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I look stupid. No, I've not picked up Storm yet. He can hold Castle Black until we start heading south. Reason being, I don't want to get rear-ended. So if somebody comes up north, they're going to run into Castle Black first, and I need Storm to hold the line. Damn it. 15 grand. Give me something for 15 grand. Give me that. Done. Alright. So next up we go to... What's under attack? Lannisport. Best of luck. I'll be honest with you, I'm loath to go and get the castles because they don't really do anything for us. It feels like a waste of time. $274. I say we just take out the defensive siege engines and then rush it. Yeah, the Battle of the Bastards was brilliant. No. I'm not going to keep using the dragon.
Troops! Attack!
After this battle, we will unequip it, because I keep forgetting to unequip it. Ooh, stuck on the wall. It certainly makes taking castles a lot easier. Oh, I was getting blocked on the building there. I've got to be careful now. Gotta be careful not to hit any friendlies. The wrong way for the fight, boys. Put all the giants and the dragon up in Then. That's not a bad plan, actually. We don't actually have that many giants. I think we've only got 4. Yeah, we literally got 4 giants. That's it. We'll take all the prisoners because I'm going to dump them in the jail and then instruct them that they can recruit from the jail. The giants and the dragon are way too OP for normal gameplay. Now the Night King's dead, they need to go. Speaking of which, let's deal with that now. So let's take the dragon off. Give me a horse. And give me a saddle. Okay. I knew that would happen. No. Bro's like, dragon? making sure everyone's horse is locked. Cedric can lock. He can be our permanent charioteer. Garen the Swift's got the unicorn somehow. Managed to get hold of my unicorn. Okay. Balin's also got a unicorn. Not sure where all these unicorns are coming from. Off with the hammer. Now this is the King's Guard that is actually Annika. I need to change his name. Annika, you're bald. Just for future reference. Well, I've got to head out. Best of luck. Thanks, Micah. I appreciate that, buddy. Sell the unicorns. This place can't sell anything. So Caster's Keep, we will follow improved garrison, group from region. Number of troops is 100. Don't recruit prisoners above threshold. 20. Allowed to buy horses. That's fine. And then we need to go to the dungeons and put in all these wildlings. There we go. So we've got Caster's Keep. Let's go Hornfoot. So money situation looking like. Okay, looks like we've closed the gap a lot just by taking more transports under attack again. Right, there's more of them in this one. Tormund Giantsbane of the Giantsbane declares war on Thunderdome. Oh, Tormund! Gingerbud. Obsessed with Brienne. Well, Brienne works for me. So he should be kinder to me. Oh no, your walls, they're broken. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend?
Take over command!
Anyone doing anything particularly nice? Ghost of Barbarians playing on the Xbox. Working, playing Total War. Which Total War? Shadow's chilling. Ooh, camping. Oh, I'm off to York tomorrow. I'll get myself a new flagon.
Footmen, kill the Trojans!
I cannot read Dutch, no. Modded Mayville 2, but planning on some Rome 2. Yeah, I really want them to do a rework of the medieval one. I've got it. I just haven't downloaded it on Steam. Oh, Blake, I hope you do get a day off, mate. Zagria will take a Kingsguard full set when we get one of the Kingsguard cavalry upgraded to full rank. But at the moment, the only full rank one that we had was promoted to Annika. Come on, boys, this shouldn't be taking this long. Well, I just heard somebody's morale break. There we go, we got a captain of the Kingsguard again now. There's one Kingsguard armor worth 200k. I don't think that's the one that we'll get. Only Blade, you've been going down a lot. You must be getting old. Where's the new guy? There he is, Malcolm the Bold. He's got a full Kingsguard armor for me. I've already got a Kingsguard helmet, it's just not gold. There we go. Now this is the problem. The armor that you get when you upgrade somebody, you never get the top tier armor. You get rusty or worn versions. Right. Village. Continue. Manage the garrison. Put him on 100. He should. He is naked at the moment. Just give me a second. There you go. Now everybody's wearing the best that they can have. Hornfoot's ours. We'll head to the village. We haven't got money, actually. Yeah, we'll head over here to Hardhome. Still a lot of bandits running around.
Charge!
To be honest, because we're on Bannerlord difficulty, the difference in the armor I was wearing and the armor I am wearing is much of a muchness. Once you get past a certain point and the risk of instant death's been avoided, whatever hits us, we tend to take a big chunk. I'm getting worse than my headshots. Give Clegane's sword some use. Whee! Night's Fall? I don't have Night's Fall. Ugh. When we get back to King's Landing, we'll see what armor's on offer at King's Landing.
You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this?
Consider it settled. Assuming Ghost Creek's a village. Yeah, it is. Yeah? Village? Yeah. Looks a bit out of place there, though, doesn't it? The Mir will pay 1,170. Okay. Can't we have another party? No. Not quite. 471 defenders, and they are all garrison. There's no militia. We could starve them out, but that would be boring. Yeah, Shadow, we've already talked about getting more clans, mate. I think I'm going to proposition some of the north. See if any of those boys want to join us, and then I'll hand back their territory to them. At the minute, I'm just desperately trying to gobble up as much turf as I can to start heading back south again without any major issues. Yes, I agree, we do have a money problem. rather a lack of money problem. See what trouble I can cause off the rip. Oh, this is that one where it's all open. This may have been a mistake. Oh, there's me horse. I was trying to move there. Yeah, okay, it was definitely a bad idea. Alright, Annika, I'm controlling you at the minute. Coward. Definitely got some undead with us because I can hear them. Sorry I can't read the chat right now, boys. I am a little preoccupied. How many of these guys did I say were in here? Hang on, how did he block that from the other side? Damn it. Sorry, Annika, I got you put down there, buddy. I thought they were fleeing, but the minute I jumped through the lines, they turned around to fight me. Oh, okay. I don't know how I get up to you. Ooh. Ooh. How many kills did Annika get in the end? 91. Alright, Shadow. Oh, it's Shadow's back. Yeah, that's right, old. It's more, I like to jump in and sort of get into a position where I can get on the walls and solo on the walls. But unfortunately, I neglected to take into account that particular map has a very, 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 very large open area before you get anywhere. We'll take all of the prisoners because we can sell them because this is a town. Legit. Continue. We'll set the garrison. Training, improve garrison training, recruitment, recruit from region. 100's fine. Don't recruit prisoners above threshold. Threshold for return is 19 and allow them to buy horses. That's set. Let's see how much money we can get off of these people. They've only got 39k. Bro, why are you so broke? A poor to rich campaign. Those kind of things I can absolutely do a campaign where I start with nothing, like throw everything away right at the start of the game. You basically just do a campaign where you sell everything at the start of the game, and no, buy everything until you've got no money left, and then throw it all away. I can do that. However, it'll be fun for about 3 hours. So I would go straight to the arena, I'd win some of the fights, get my gold up, do some tournaments, get my equipment back up again, and within an hour, maybe 2 hours, you're back on your feet. Like, there isn't a way in the game, really, that you can be so down on your luck that it's non-recoverable. The worst thing you're going to have to do is abandon your kingdom. It's kind of like worst case scenario. Apart from that, there isn't really anything that can put you out of action for a long period of time. We'll swing by the wall because we need to sell some stuff, or Castle Black rather, because we need to sell some stuff to keep the money flowing. We could do it hitting the villages, actually give the guys the opportunity to fill their troops up. And myself. Aldrich gained the level. Shame you can't declare as a nation as soon as you get your first fief. You can. The only requirements for you to declare yourself as your own kingdom is to have a fief and a governor. That's it. Another 42k here. Oops, what did I just sell for ridiculous money? Oh, mail mittens. We've probably got a good milli, maybe a bit more, in our inventory. We just can't. Nowhere's got the money to buy it all from us. Oh, sorry, clan tier. Yes. the Vales attacked King's Landing. Now that is something we might want to pay attention to. What if you're at war with all the factions with no money, no troops, and no stuff? Because you've only got one fief, you know exactly where the enemy's going to attack you, so it makes things a little bit easier. So you make sure that your garrison's really, really good. Your governor is good and has high engineering skill, so you can defend with siege engines, and make sure your troops are of the highest quality, especially the ones in your garrison and the ones that you have yourself. Remember that they can starve out your garrison as well, so make sure you've got plenty of food before you declare as a kingdom. You can then weather the wars. So they will come, and they will die against your walls in droves. I did this before with the Valandians. I took one of their territories, declared war on them, took one of their territories, declared as independent, and they were at war with me because I had to attack one of their villager parties in order to get the war with them in the first place. I think I took revolt up in the mountains, and they sent wave after wave after wave against me, and I just basically beat them into submission, and then they declared peace. And not only did they declare peace, they had to pay me money every week, every day even. It's doable. Defend King's Landing, getting his back as long as possible. Yes, Luke, that's why I'm doing this now, and then we are heading to King's Landing. I don't think they will take it on the first attack, but if they continue to pound at it, they will eventually break through its defences. So we will be dealing with this, and then hightailing our butts down to King's Landing to protect it if we need to. I'm keeping my eye on time so we don't go massively over, but I'll be honest with you, it's Friday, I don't particularly care. I haven't got work in the morning. What's up, buddy? Right, there's some undead. Oh, he's here next to me. I knew there was an undead somewhere. We didn't do the battering ram, did we? No. Okay. That may have been a mistake. I'm gonna be honest with you boys. These boys don't seem to be having a problem with archers. Let's just get you guys across here, so you can defend our boys. Get you guys across here. I think we've broken through. Yeah, we have. Back. Yeah. Damn it. I can't get over there. I thought I could through here, but I can't. Can I just point out, not a single bit of friendly fire so far. Whoop. Come around this way to make sure none of them can run for the exit. None of them made it that far. Those Kingsguard guys are tough, aren't they? Let me at him. Let me at him. I missed everybody. Heroic leap to nothing. We stained those white cloaks red. I am not overly interested in prisoners right now. I'll take the Night's Watch guys. I'll take them all. Gonna need as many bodies as we can scramble. Frozen Shore, training on improved garrison, recruitment from region. 100, 20, allowed to buy horses. Leave, we'll stop off by Castle Black and then head south. A better bow, I've got a noble bow. Yeah, I don't know why against the wildlings it only does 30 damage, but I've got almost maximum archer skill and a noble bow, so there's not really much more I could do to get damage. Right, it's King's Landing, if it's still ours. It is. A Weirwood bow. Crypto has one at the moment. Right, cash again. People are going to start getting angry because we can't pay wages. Problem is, there's no friendly. I think fair market was probably our last opportunity to get a bit of cash in. They're not even attacking it at the minute. Whew. Thank God for that. I did not pick up Storm, no, but because he's placed there, I can summon him. So I'm not overly concerned about that at the moment. Let's get some cash money in. Targaryen Kingsguard armor. Now that's what we're talking about. Looking snazzy. Got white shoes. Sell a bunch of this stuff. Right, we've got 114k. Let's see what we're looking at. Garrison's low. So they did attack. We might wait here for a little bit. Just give the boys some time to pick up some recruits. Wow, our money went down like 50k in one day. Right, now we need to start picking some fights with the people that are still at war with us to stop them from forcing us into a situation where we have to pay them money. Let's head around and pick up some recruits. That's fine. Take their castle, shall we? If I had the money, I could buy house troops, yes. There we go. They left us to deal with the king, the Night King, and they didn't help us at all. And while we were gone, they attacked our settlements, forced wars upon us, and then forced us into payments to keep them from attacking us. So now, boys and not boys, it's time to wreak some vengeance. Now we take everything. Anybody that declares war on us, we beat them into submission until we're not paying anyone, they're all paying us. We'll start with the Vale. No Shadow, we're doing an hour and a half of Realm of Thrones. We've got another 10 minutes to go. Oh, this is the one where the Ballista's good. The Ballista ends up being around here somewhere, and basically you can shoot it through that hole and kill everybody without much effort.
Attack!
We'll be switching on to the Empire playthrough soon. And hopefully tonight we'll be able to get ourselves some mortars. Let me through. Go on, boys. Apparently there's one left. He's not in the gatehouse. Can't hear him either. Damn it, we're gonna have to retreat and come back. That's annoying. Sometimes what happens is people get crammed in the gaps. And they get pushed into the map. Ooh, hello. Job's a good one. We don't need prisoners at the moment. I suppose we could take them just to fill the army up. Because these are all quite high level. So if we bin those off, tier it up, take anything below level 3, there we go. Can't sell them, Blake. This is a castle, not a town, mate. Otherwise, yes, you would be 100% spot on. Gather them all up and sell them. Again, we'll set the garrison at 100. Alright, who do these belong to? The Vale. The North. Ooh, Dawn. It's taken Duskendale. Wow, Dawn's spread quite a lot. They've taken Tumbleton as well. They have been on the move, haven't they? What does the Vale still own? Harrenhal, is that it? No. Sisterton, Harrenhal, the Bloody Gate, Rook's Rest. Sisterton, where's that? No, they don't own Sisterton. Oh, they do. Okay, so they've taken back some turf from the bandits. That's fine. We own everything north of the wall. What's our money situation looking like? We could do with a war against the Dawn, but not until we've dealt with these guys. What do they own? Shadow Tower, is that all they own? Where's that? Literally, that's it. That's there. We could have wiped them out while we were up there. So we need to fight the North, we need to fight the Vale. We're not fast enough to catch these small groups. So I'll have a mooch over to Harrenhal and see what they're up to. That's funny.
That's close enough. Who are you?
We've got 3 minutes. We'll go a little bit over and we'll do this battle. Oh, it's a nighttime battle. Blech. Bro's gonna lose. I've got like some of the most cracked out companions in existence. Oh, I'm glad I hit save before we went into that. Let's try again. Straight up booted me out. I think the next time we come to Realm of Thrones, what we should do is pick one of the houses, one of the great houses, and just dedicate ourselves to that house. And whoever their like main opposition is, play until we've wiped them out. Oh, okay. So it's something to do with this fight in particular. Hmm. Interesting. Shadow, what do you mean? Can I search on Google Jumbo? So I can't just leave. Can we recommit?
Oh,
No. It's that particular army we can't fight. How weird. I've never seen that before. I wonder if I can auto-resolve. We'd lose more men on an auto-resolve.
I healed. You.
That's unfortunate because we lost a lot of troops there. We didn't need to. Okay, we can get a decent bit of money from selling gear. And I think we just got to buy some house troops. You're right, Callum. The north has grown rather fat in the coming days.
Oi, sorry, I don't. I give.
At the minute, I'll take anything. Guess we can't seem to find any troops anywhere. if I agree to pay 700. I'm spanking you all over the place, kid. What makes you think I'm going to pay you anything? I'm coming for Harrenhal. That's the Bolton shield, isn't it? See you, Shadow. Right, it's not letting me in fights. Why is it not letting me in fights? So it wasn't to do with the enemy army, it was to do with me. So why won't it let me go into a fight? Could be something I've got equipped, could be something I'm carrying. Normally it's because there's a clash in meshes, such as a horse is wearing... Like, let's have a look. What have we changed recently? How you doing, Callum? You been good, pal? Yeah, I was just thinking that, Marcus. The last time this happened, the equip best item had equipped the dragon onto somebody with a saddle, and that was causing a problem. Yep, there it is. Annika is supposed to be cavalry, though. So we'll give him a horse. And then I imagine this is going to be fine. Good shout, Marcus. You are correct, pal. I'm glad, Callum. It's always nice to have the community members with me live.
On my command!
You're right, Gaius. Yeah, unfortunately, not unfortunately, that's the wrong terminology. I suppose it is unfortunate, in a way, but a lot of my subscribers and followers are American. And unfortunately, I'm British, which means our time zones are at two different ends of the spectrum. So for some of our members, unfortunately, we either start or finish at the wrong time for them to be involved, which is unfortunate, to say the least.
Infantry!
The hell? Gonna make a little bit of a chevron here. And what we'll have is the cavalry will smash their archers. One charge, two charge, four charge, five charge. Oi! 17 damage. Has my bow just been nerfed? Pull out the slapstick then. Yeah. Well, they came out at us with a decent supply of Veil Knights. Oh, juked it last minute, I respect it. Don't know where they went. We'll let the boys take it over. Yes, Callum, we lost for the Empire playthrough. We did. Lost a whole stream's worth of progress on saves, which was unfortunate. Oh, Gators. You've been watching that long, buddy. That was months ago. The Bandit King one. Anarchist from the northeast. Whereabouts? County Durham. Lakes in Texas. Yes, I did, mate. Warrior, I did check the name thing, mate. I'd need to get some time to look into getting everything set up for that.
I give up.
I yield.
That's what you get for attacking my castle. You reprobates. There we go, some more of these guys. Warriors from California. Okay, we've almost got the Veil on the ropes. King's Landing's safe. We've secured the north. Well, not the north, but north. Frostfang's Camp, then Hardhome, Castle Black. I imagine they're all making me money now. Yep. Frostfang's Camp's up, Castle Black's up, Hardhome's up, Then's up. So they're all making me money, that's good. The wall's costing me money. All the castles are costing me money. That's fine. I don't mind about that. King's Landing's making us the most money, so is Weeping Town. So I think we continue with the plan. Probably start taking things like Maidenpool and the Salt Pans back, so they're nearby. We can defend them from here. And then work our way back north, taking everything that we find. We'll push the Vale into submission, get them paying us. Then we'll push the north into submission, get them paying us. And then we'll go up and wipe out this faction here. And then we can do a declaring war against Dawn. So we can take Tumbleton and Duskendale and hopefully get that 7,000 a day fee that we're paying them gone. That would be ideal. But that's where we'll leave it for today for the Stormlord playthrough. But good progress made overall. I'm liking the way we're going with this. Marcus has houses in New York and Maine. Callum's from Hull. That's not far away. What is it, 30? I think it's episode 30 now, isn't it? Let me just double check. It is, yes. archetype. House in New York. Marcus, you must be loaded. Okay, we'll take a brief break. I'm just going to refill my drink. I should be back in 2 minutes. I just remembered. Before we can do any of that, we've got to do the selection. Bum, bum, bum. Right, I need the list of you guys, and I need the list of you guys. Right, I had some questions. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Lord Shaw, are you in the chat right now? Lord Shaw 99. I don't think he is. I think there's some people whose membership name that they got their membership with is different to the name. I've got Winston. Now I know Winston's a member, Mr. Winston, because he's got the role, and the role's only applied to members. However, I can't find him in the submissions. You alright, Narika? I'm okay, buddy. Yourself? Yeah, we could do. That's not a bad shout. Annika. We could do it after the Empire segment when some of the Americans are on. Okay, fair play. We'll leave it. Mongo doesn't care, so just tell me, man. Right. I'm conflicted. What do we do, guys? Do we... Because I intended to do it now. However, if it's still only like 3, 4 o'clock in the US, it probably is a bit early for the US guys to be on. Thoughts? So Blake's in Texas and it's only just come up to 3 o'clock. Alright, let's do the Empire and then we'll come back for it. I know, Luke, I'm in the UK too, buddy. Annika, I'm a strategic planning analyst. I don't know if that helps or not. Blake, your corn helmet was replaced with a better helmet. Do you not want a better helmet? Oh yeah, we had some wars kick off, didn't we? Which means we might actually be able to get into some battles. So I think in today's episode, what we're going to be looking for is we did get some wars kick off specifically with the vampires over here. So I think we should get involved in that war first. You alright, Zaza? How's it going? In a mentorship program to become a dog trainer. That's pretty cool. Zaza, you get a bandit when you become a member.
I don't know you. I suppose you should tell me your name.
Right, we've got 135, 140. We need to get to 500 and then we get mortars. You got... Oh my god. What is this AI? They just gather up massive armies and then don't do anything. We only just got to war and they've stopped it as well. Use the migraines, you better work for yourself. Yes. My migraines didn't really start manifesting until I was already deep into my career, so unfortunately I'm just kind of stuck with it. Right, let's head this way. How big of an army can I put together? Okay, probably a decent sized one. Let's have a look at who's attacking over here. You're locked up out of Discord. That's nothing I've done, buddy. And I don't think... I don't think Lady Crypto's currently on. I don't think she's done anything either. The police did. Sounds like something between you and them, buddy. I can't muster up 2,000 people. I remember you saying, Blake. I don't know what to do here. We absolutely can't take on 2,900 people. We don't have the influence to muster an army that big. Can we raid the villages? Well, we get 150. Let's see if we get any of this.
Listen up, all the Emperor!
With a sniffle coming on. He might have a cold on its way. See if I can blink a couple off before the boys get here. Oh, poor dude. Took that one right in the face. Don't want any of that. Got some aspiring warriors on board, which is good. It's going to help our defensive line.
Halt there! Who are you? I would know whom I slay.
Uh-oh. I think I might have caused a problem. Yeah, guys, can we stop with the conversations about certain things in the chat? I don't want to have to ban anybody tonight, please. Not the time or the place for that kind of discussion. So that's a halberder, that's a 200 dude. What are we... Damn, we're actually down to 10 range troops. Oh, that hurt. That hurt more than I'd like to admit. Anakin wants a corn champion. That's fine, brother. Water Draco, always ready to come and brighten my day, buddy. Welcome. I just had to run away from the count because he caught me off guard, and basically we lost most of our gunners. That hurt. Ooh. Okay. Seeing as though we're almost out of bodies anyway, in relation to ranged bodies, so we're going to have to reconstitute those at some point. I reckon we should go for these pistoliers and just replace all of our ranged guys with these pistoliers. Like, people that have to stand still and shoot, they can ride around and shoot. So they've been quite effective. And the guys that we've had for a long time, so they're quite sturdy as well. And then we'll use the Chaos guys for sort of like our frontline infantry. That way we've got a tough as hell infantry unit being backed up by some guys on horseback with firearms. Which to me, sounds like a lot of fun. And then when we add cannons into the mix, it'll be even funner. Funner. Is funner a word? Not sure. It is now. I've coined it. It's mine. You can't have it. See you, Draco. Thanks for popping in, brother. I'm not going to that. That's going to get us killed. I don't care about no pond. Leave me be. Ooh. Freebies. Quest pay us quite well on the prestige front. I think we get about 30 prestige per quest. 19 mules. So as I can go and do it. And he can take the halberders with him. Right. Handgunners we don't need, halberders we don't need. What's the quest? He needs draft animals as well. That's fine.
It's been a while.
Oh, I'm not doing it though, somebody else is. That's annoying. We're gonna need war horses for these guys. Pretty sure. It doesn't show you if a horse is needed. That could be annoying later on. Right, let's head towards the Chaos Gate. And then we can see what's going on. Not interested in the cultists. We can find some parties of Chaos to fight so we can get some more prisoners, that'd be good. Hey.
Under my orders!
Um. Put everybody on approach, and as we get closer, we'll give them the order to charge.
Men of the Empire, listen up for
I keep forgetting I've got 2 shots in this pistol now. Right. It's not what I was looking for. These guys take too long to convert. I was looking for aspirants. Let's turn them all into gladiators. Ooh, swing damage 80. That's pretty beefy. All the evil gear seems to be better than the normal gear. Which is interesting.
You will die!
Right. Could have done with more aspirants. Luke. You're still wearing pretty much everything that you had before. You just picked up a bent chaos lance, which is magical. It deals elemental damage. Apart from that, I'm pretty sure you're still wearing all the stuff that you had before. Yep. Blake, the only thing that's changed on you is your helmet. I don't think I have your helmet anymore to give it you back. Well, if I get another corn helmet, I'll more than happily pop it on your noggin. But apart from that, I think you're wearing pretty much, apart from your gloves as well. Your helmet and gloves are the only thing that's changed on you. Actually, you can craft are insane. To be honest with you, I've never actually done any crafting.
Come, open.
Yeah, of course you can keep the horse body. I think that's one of the better horses in the game anyway, so I don't think we're going to find anything to replace it with.
On my orders!
Listen up after me!
I don't think they're going to come after us here. I think they're going to stand back. So that's why I'm coming forward.
Hunters! Hunters! Move out! Hunters! Move out! Move out! Listen, hunters! Move out! Sigma said, move.
Okay, set everybody up now. This doesn't look like a particularly dangerous group. Oh, I can practice my magic. I forgot I had magic. Bosh. Wait for the slowpoke infantry to catch up. Here come the infantry.
Listen up! Hunters! March! Hunters! Move out! Hunter! Sigma said, march! Move out! Forward! Free men! Follow the Emperor! Listen! Hunters! Follow your Hunters! Sigma said, follow the Emperor!
Those boys charging in as well. Ooh, the Chaos Warrior of Khorne is ready for upgrade. Who wanted a... Was it Annika wanted a Khorne guy, didn't he? Train for combat. We'll give him smithing, because we might do some smithing later. And then we'll do train for combat and medic. Yeah, Luke is 100% pimped out. I don't think that costs us any renown. That does. If you want to upgrade those to those guys or those to those guys, that costs renown. I know that much. 10. Ah, we can do 10. That's fine. Annika, you still online? Alright, sweet. Do you want to keep your stuff as it is? Like, do you want to keep all your helmet and everything? Are you okay with your gear being swapped out as and when better stuff comes along? Kegor the Butcher. Sweet. We got quite a few of those corn guys now. So we got 5. 6. Corn warriors. Then we got an undivided, and we got a warrior of Nurgle. Just the one. We got 5 aspirings waiting to be recruited, along with a undivided chaos knight. We'll get rid of those actually, because they take too long. We're almost at 200. You get the most prestige. Warhammer's addicting, but there's 2 different worlds as well, because you've got the 40k universe, and then you've got the fantasy universe, which is 2 different, completely different realms. And I think Age of Sigmar is a completely different one as well, isn't it? I never did Age of Sigmar. I was well into my 40k though back in the day. I used to have an Eldar army and a Space Wolf army and a Grey Knights army, and I had another one. Oh, Imperial Guard was the last army that I was collecting. That's before they changed the name to Astra Militarium.
You will die!
No, we won't.
Under my orders!
You wouldn't mind if I allowed the helmet to get swapped out? Well, funny you should say that, buddy, because your compadre doesn't like his helmet, and it is better stats-wise than yours, so I'll swap him over for you, just because I'm that nice. How do we have 26 cavalry? I mean, I'm not complaining. Look at them, big meaty boys.
For the Emperor! Charge! Prepare me!
Take all the cavalry up there as well. Give me one. There she is.
Hunters! After me! Hunter! Move out!
Kind of outnumbered here a little bit on the infantry front, so to be a wee bit careful. Yes, Luke. Sorry, mate. I actually forgot you were Cav. You can lead them. You can be their captain. How's that?
Move out! Sigmar, listen up! Hunters!
At one point, I was thinking of collecting a demon army because I got absolutely stomped at a tournament by a guy with a demon army. But it's a very specific kind of build that you need to go for with your army for it to be viable. And I don't like armies like that. I like to have a little bit of variation and spice. Not be pigeonholed into this is good. If you don't do this, you lose. Which is what basically happened at the tournaments. There's one tournament I can remember, it was the year that the Necrons got their new codex and got their flyers. And the flyer rules were still very much being sort of hashed out. And that was incredibly annoying because the guy that won the tournament was using a Necron flyer spam army where every single one of his troops, apart from, I think it was you had to use Trace in the Infinite. And he basically held down one unit on the table until the flyers arrived, and then once the flyers started arriving, that was it, it was game over. And because flying machines were new to the game at the time, there's no real counter to them.
Follow the Emperor! Halt! Sigmar! Follow the Emperor!
Ooh. That was my bad. Oh, we've got somebody stuck behind the fence again. Nine damage. Pop headshot. Only one aspiring. That's depressing. Set those four as well then. Turn those guys into gladiators. Turn that guy into a cavalry dude. Turn those guys into pistoliers. No, we'll save them actually. We'll upgrade them all together. We're almost at 200 prestige, which is good. Let's do the helmet swap. So Annika doesn't want his corn helmet, and oh, not Luke. Blake doesn't want that one. So you can have that one. And you can have that one. Donezo. How did it get all the way down here anyway? We'll do is stopping off and selling some stuff. Keep our cash flow up. What do we need for the would you mortar it? We need 200k, don't we? We're almost there. Was it 200 or 300? Right, we need quests, we need wars. Or battles, rather. We're still at war with those guys. Shall we float around here? Some fights off with the vampires. Oh, well. I was just about to say, let's go and fight the, let's go fight the vampires, but that's just been done. Do we just take a fat bunch of troops and try and take the Brass Keep? 'Cause at the minute, I feel like that's our only real course of action to, like, break this monotony of just constantly going to war and not with the vampires. Or we could take an army down and do the other lodestone. No, herdstone, sorry. Lodestone. Talking waffle. Oh, somebody's sieging it. 2,000 men. There's 900 left. They should have been able to take that.
That's close enough. Who are you?
2,000 men versus 1,000. They definitely should have been able to take that.
On my orders!
We go.
For Sigma! Hunters! Sergeants, take Hunter! Sergeant, take command! Hear me! Follow me!
Tree. Oh, sorry, Luke. I forgot to move you, mate. You're still with the infantry. Hey, Polo Jays. So wait for the infantry to clash with their infantry, and then we'll charge them from behind, hammer and anvil style.
Hear me!
It's important that the infantry clash first. There we go.
Sigma's heirs! Follow the Emperor! Give him hell!
Oh dear. We win. So we can catch that second group. Nope. We'll stand close. We'll wait for him to sort of bait out that army, and then we'll see if we can jump on behind him before he gets away. Right, 1,026. See if we can get 1,000 men together. We've got 294. That should be enough. And we only want them for the one siege. Uh-oh. Where the hell are these guys? Come on. Oh, the guy that I captured has escaped. Where are my armies? Here we go. 700,000. Okay. Start the siege now. 1,000. Where'd the extra 400 come from? Hmm? Riddle me that. Well, if nothing else, I've never assaulted the brass keep, so this should be fun. Oh. Got some onagers as well. If nothing else, it'll be a learning experience. That's it. That's all I've got the juice for. I mean, thankfully, one of the walls is already down. I really don't want to do this at night. Also, if we starve out the garrison, that's an extra 100 troops that we don't need to worry about. And we've got time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Garrison starving out. Okay, at this point we switch over to the onagers. Right, I think this is going to be our best opportunity. Oh wow, I've got quite a few unspent points. That and that. That. That and that. That. Oh wow. 50% starting ammunition for all gunpowder troops. Oh yeah. And we got spellcraft as well. I think endurance needs to go up. Throw a couple of points in that. Done. I should have career points to spend too. Pop them in there. Ooh. Blade's got away with the great axe. That's going to make him very strong. I'll be honest, boys, I have no idea what we're walking into here.
Sergeants, take command!
What the hell? Okay, so that catapult is in a beautiful spot. As is that one. I don't think we're going to get anything to land down there. So I think we focus fire on the gate. So 2 units of infantry, 2 units of archers. I'll be in charge of one of the unit of archers because they'll get my range skills. You can be in charge of the other. Blake will lead those guys. Annika lead those guys. Okay. Put the other footmen like here, because I want to bait them to cover that part of the wall, but I'm not actually going to go to that part of the wall. That was a big hit. Oh, most of those guys are on the catapults, that's fine. Yeah. Because they can't see the other side of the wall, this side of the wall is just basically getting absolutely violated.
Freemen, raise your shields!
Are they actually coming out to fight us? Oh no, they're throwing weapons. I suppose the problem is the our infantry don't have shields. They're corn. Nurgle are the boys with the shields on. I am missing them every time. There we go. Found the sweet spot. There's the gate down. I'll have to take control of one of you boys to storm the gates. I don't have an axe. Yeah, I was thinking that, Luke. Maybe we should Are we out? No? Maybe loaded. Wait for him to get back in place. Now we're just hitting the cultist militia, I don't think. Alright, F10, E, Manacle will do. So far they are down 799 out of 1,300. Bro wants to drop a brick on my head. That's one hit. 186, 249.
Infantry! Kill them all!
There's only 4 of them.
Infantry! Follow me!
Wait, why all of a sudden am I doing 12 damage? What the hell? Wait, what? Good PvP there in the corner. Ooh. Well, there's 51 of them still there. Throw stuff at my boys. I'll be honest, the catapults made that a lot easier than it should have been. Oh, I got put down in the last fight. Okay. You go, you go, you go, you go, you go. And all the Griffin Riders to make sure. There's no chance of a loss.
I give up. Cold.
Yeah. We're gonna flog most of them, but we'll take them. Ooh. We got some shinies. We now own the brass keep, boys. It's ours. So what can we get from here? This isn't even a town. This is just a castle. How weird. So there's like, I can't even recruit troops from here. You alright, Stefan? You might not like it, boys, but this is what peak masculinity looks like. I mean, we got a thief at least. You guys can just go in there and rot. I don't particularly care. We keep the aspiring warriors. We keep the warriors of Khorne. What do these guys turn into? Nothing interesting. Get rid of them. The Norscan guys are no good. Warriors of Nurgle, we'll keep those. Pit Fire, we'll get rid of that. And the Ulcerators, no. We don't want those either. Done. Settlement income 454. Is that all we get from this? There's no food, there's no prosperity. There's a food shortage. Alright, how much food have I got? Plenty. If I put it in the stash, do they take it? They don't take it from the stash though, do they? No, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll have a food shortage anyway because there's no villages. It's a castle with no villages. What a weird little thing. Huh. Whatever. We achieved what we set out to do. Let's head back to Nuln, see if there's any quests we can do. We set out to take it to sort of end the war there to see if it would trigger... Ooh. To see if it would trigger a war with a different faction that we can actually get involved in. So they can stop repeatedly declaring on the Brass Keep now, because we've taken them out. We could probably put together a small army and do the other... what's it? Thingy-bob down here. The other Herdstone. See if we get something magical. What do we need? 400. No, we need 500, don't we? So we've got 300. We need 200 more. I think potentially taking out the beast can do that for us. We might get a decent bit of gear out of it as well. We need some help, though. Can't get some help. Everybody's preoccupied. Okay. Turn around, then. There's that group of 77 gone. They found us. That's useful. Don't you just love a willing participant?
Hunters! Follow your sergeants! Follow the Emperor! Kick our ass! Follow the Emperor!
Fingers crossed we get some of these Minotaurs. That'd be cool. Ow. Come on. More corns, dudes. We'll start these aspiring warriors down the path of Nurgle, so we'll turn them into pit fighters. Because that's something we learned in that castle siege then, was that we don't have enough we don't have enough shields. Everyone's a two-handed lunatic, but sieging a castle, that doesn't work. Any armies available yet? One. 161. We'll put us at 200 and something. That's not enough. We'll get overrun. Looks like the Wood Elves are giving this part of the Empire a bit of bother. I prefer not to have to fight those guys because it's annoying. See how many people are defending this place. Vampires are tough though because their magic is like stupid. They could do like Soulstorm, which is basically just the AoE attack to anybody that gets caught and is dead.
On my orders! Listen up! Follow the Emperor!
them off two at a time. Two-handed lunatics are powerful in some places, like a field. Exactly. Which is where we've been spending most of our time, so they're absolutely serving their purpose. However, unfortunately, when it comes to siege of the castle, we need them for a different purpose. Oh, we're stacked. That's fine. Let's find a town to offload some of this stuff in. Oh, did you look at that? Oh, we can chase them down. A battle will give us a decent amount of prestige. Are we overstacked on food? We normally are. Yes, we are. Also, wool, hides, flax, tools, raw silk, iron ore, wine, linen, pottery, silver ore. Increase melee damage by 5%. Increase melee damage by 5%. Increase melee damage by 5%. Okay, that can go, that can go, that can go. 746 meat. Yeah, we don't need that. I think we joined the wrong empire. We should have joined the one down south, because that one seems to be in the mix.
Who are you to approach me?
Your death, weirdo.
Hear me! For the Emperor!
I'm sure the symbol on my shield changes every battle. The Blood Knights are the dangerous ones here. I didn't even see that fence. Or that one. Sorry, Luke. Yeah, I keep forgetting to move you, mate. I'm gonna shoot you to death. Uh-oh. The annoying thing is, I actually had my shield up then. Oh, he's had over 100 points of damage done to him, so he must be low on health. Closing on 150 points of damage. Points of damage straight in the noggin. Point blank shooting works. Bro got set up on by like 5 corn berserkers he was not getting up. We lost a pistoler. Don't want him. What did I sell then? They're talking 34k over. Oh, Chaos Warrior braces. I've got 8 of them. Fair enough. You got anything good? Ooh. That's tempting. That is tempting. 80k is not a bad price. Look, saving up. We're supposed to be saving up. I don't want to do that, but it does give us prestige. Or do we just keep getting prestige on the battlefield? That's cultists. We don't want cultists. Let's clear these hideouts. We get a little bit for this. So what's that? 320.
For the Emperor!
Sent a whole bunch of chunky boys in. I wonder if the brass keep will stabilize, because caravans should theoretically visit. No, it shouldn't visit there. It should visit a castle. It's not a. It's not a town. Hmm. I mean, the fact that those guys even put up a fight is impressive.
The day is ours! Victory is ours!
So we got 43 for doing that one. There's the aspirant.
For Sigma!
Right, 15 minutes and we'll do the Wheel of Misfortune.
You've cut quite a swath through.
It's another corn berserker to add to the fold. .386. We're so close. So close. Yeah, why not?
For Sigma!
These boys are getting chopped.
You.
389. $419. Clearing hideouts is getting us there. Just 80 prestige, boys. That's all we need. I think that's like 3 more hideouts. I know it's boring doing hideouts, but it gets us there. Then we can get mortars. Can you imagine a whole army of these corn berserkers? That would be insane. I mean, they're obviously not invincible because the Norscan raiders were putting them down during that castle siege.
My men, then.
Well fought!
Ruby's claimed the mortar operator. Fair enough. I don't know if a companion can be a mortar operator, but we'll see. $452 with 50 away. $50 away, boys. The only faster way of gaining prestige to running hideouts and farming Chaos Raiders is to do battles, big battles. But unfortunately, because this faction just seems to never be at war with anybody apart from the occasional foray with the vampires, there's not really a lot of opportunity for us to get prestige there. Not like the empire that's just below us that seems to be constantly at war with Wood Elves. Then again, being at war with the Wood Elves is a problem in its own right. They are some powerful little pointy-haired dudes. This should get us to about 480, I think. And I'm hoping, through money, we've got enough to do one of those projects 15 points is all we need. I think that's like one battle with the chaos, if we can find them. What's this? Not interested, not interested, not interested. Playing war in the Necrox, okay. Let's go. Look at him, he's got such a pretty smile. They're paying a considerable tribute. Which boys can we beat up? These boys. Are any of these a town? That's not a town. That's a town. It'd be nice to have a town. This is it. This should be the last one that we need. The Necrox are immediately wanting to peace. And we're going to give it to them. Never mind, I'm not going to get a town. This should be it. This should be enough to get us past the line and get us our mortars.
For Sigma!
I'm stuck. I think we also get a whole nother bunch of guns. Which would be nice.
You.
We've been blessed!
Oh, 518. Yes, we have enough. 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 Let's do. We now have a 4-barrel pistol, a repeater pistol, 6 shots, blunderbuss. There it is, boys. We can have 1. Okay. Take some engineers as well. So now we have our mortar. We'll grab the master engineer as well, just in case we need one. And a few more novice engineers, just in case we get some killed. Trainee artillery crewman. Okay. Now we need to find a fight. There was some chaos guys over here, wasn't there? I don't want a warband, that'd be boring. I want somebody who's going to actually come at me. What's that? The Dukedom of Gisterex is no more, okay. Don't know who that is, but sucks to be him. Come on, give me something to fight. Oh, what was that? Ah.
You will die drowning in a pool of your...
So I'm just going to quick save here. Because now we experiment on how we actually get this cannon on the field.
On my orders! Soldiers! Move! Bowman! Move! Forward! Rider! Forward! Cavalry!
There you go, Luke.
Troops! Move! Forward!
Cannon. How can I... Ah! A couple of boys are coming to use it.
Freemen! For Sigma! Hunters! Follow your
Ooh. Swear this is gonna come in. Hey! How very dare you? I do next to no damage to this guy. That is pretty cool. So I can imagine my engineering skill needs to be better, for one. But imagine having 3 of those on your back line. So we need them to be trainee artillery crew. Anvils, yes, I would. Absolutely. It's got its quirks. There's some bits of it that just don't work very well. It doesn't play like the normal game. So you can't... From what I understand, unless they've changed it, which I don't think they have changed it, you can't actually recruit clans to your side. So there is a limit on how big you can get. Also, you can't get married, you can't have kids. The kids and marriage system isn't in this game. So your only option really is to join a faction and fight, which is great, but it means there's no real end game. You can't clear the whole map. Or if you did, you'd be constantly running around defending sieges, doing sieges. It all gets a bit much. But there is a lot of stuff in the game, like the Empire and the Gunpowder stuff, and the Wood Elves and their tree mechanic, the Bretonnians and their chivalry mechanic. There's loads and loads of stuff. If I just pull up our Discord for a second. I think it was in here. Yes. So one of our members gifted us this. This is the Old Realms manual. So if you go to culture and resources, it'll tell you Empire of Man, prestige, how you get prestige, and then some other mechanics as well. It'll tell you Bretonia, chivalry, how it works, how you get it. Sylvania, dark energy, which is the same as the Muslion troops use, which is different to what the Azrai use, which is forest harmony. So I would very much recommend going into the hints and tips part of our Discord and getting this document. It was posted there by Mixor a while back. Without this, you will find it very difficult, very confusing, and very annoying to play. I'm so glad we've got a mortar. I need to get my engineering skill up. Speaking of which, bash 2 points in that. Because apparently that is what drives our ability to have more cannons. So I could see, even for like castle sieges, those mortars, because they fire over walls, they fire up and down. You could take 3 of those mortars in and kill an absolutely abhorrent amount of people just by sitting behind. And I don't know if you can man them. I didn't try. But if you can man them, that's even better. You alright, Vispillo? I like that. That's good. So next mission's getting our engineering skill up, which there's probably a book for, to be fair. Let's talk to this dude. Yes, I know, Annika, and if I can make her part of the artillery crew, I absolutely will. Mongo. Yeah, we decided to wait for more people to arrive, and there's actually less people than when we made that decision. That did not escape me. Charm, no. Engineering. Hey! Right, we'll grab that. Right, this is what we'll call it on the Empire playthrough today. And we'll get onto the Wheel of Misery. No, I don't want to create a new save. Yeah, I do want to stream. Ooh, 5. I must admit, it has been so grindy getting the Empire thing up to being able to actually have... I think part of it is the fact that we joined these guys and they don't seem to be at war with anybody ever, so we're not getting very many opportunities to be in armies and gain prestige that way. I think if you were in a faction that was at war a lot, you would get prestige very, very quickly. Right, Savaganda. Apologies, I'm just looking at my other monitor, which is a widescreen monitor, and it's massive. Right. I have the list of people here. Is there anyone on there that's our desired group is wrong? Before we start grouping people up. Oh, the missus has got me some pork. Bless her. Yes, tons of infantry. Which is fine. So if there are no issues, because not everybody joined the chat, Mongo. Not everybody that becomes a member joins the Discord. I don't mind. It's their prerogative. If they just want to support the channel by buying a membership, but don't actually want to be in the Discord with us, same as the people that join the Discord and then just don't say anything. I really don't mind. It obviously, colloquially online, we refer to them as lurkers. People that are there just to be part of the community but don't want to actively participate. I absolutely don't mind. All I care about is people enjoy the content, and the day that that stops is the day that we stop doing it. Right, so we have 12 people that have asked for archers and 10 slots. It saves the results on this page here. I love this thing. First one's William. Yes for Spillo. Mr. Winston. If I press remove, does it remove it out of the list? It does. Cool. But it keeps him in there. Nice. Oh. Robert's in. Rome's in. Jared's in. I forgot to remove Rome, didn't I? My bad. Colorblind's in. Yes, he is. So I've taken him out. Oh, we already have colorblind. I won't let me delete from that list. That's fine. One more. because colorblind's in the results twice. And it's Evan. So there is our list of archers. So we have left Carnage and Bloodout. That's fine. And once we've done this, I'll put the polls up in the members area for you to vote on who the captains are going to be. Clear the results. Now time for the infantry boys. Anything on there anyone can spot that's problematic or wrong before we spin? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Lady Kryptonite, first one in. Annika by a whisper. Chicken Panda's in. The fix for the mods is in. Lady Crypto is the only mod. That's why I chuckled when she came out first. David. We got Lady Crypto, Annika, Chicken Panda, Lexo. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave people in again. Michael's in. Bone is in. Props in. Meek is in. That's it. So we have Lady Kryptonite, Annika, Chicken Panda, Lexo, David Good, Michael, Bonaventure, Prop, Mika, and Only Blade all starting in the campaign on Monday. On the bench, we have Kush, Mongo, Mr. Vespillo, Nikolaj, and Tetsuya. Miaika. Damn it. Miaika. Is that right? Miaika? So that's the list, guys. Remember, death is set at 5%. So those of you on the bench, don't think that you're not going to get a look in. You most likely are, especially the boys for the infantry. The missus has told me off twice already for pronouncing his name wrong. I am sorry, Miaika. I'm just dumb. That is the problem. With that, boys and not boys, we will call an end to the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for everybody that turned up to watch. It's always a massive pleasure. I can't wait to get this session started off on Monday. As a reminder, it is a Sturgeon playthrough where we are going to be trying to take out the Valandians, because they're normally the ones that bully the Sturgeons off the rip. So we'll be trying to defend from the Khazate while we take out the Valandians, and the series will end once all the Valandian towns have been taken and they are no more. Death is set at 5%. I will put the polls in the chat for who's going to be the commanders. There'll be 2 commanders per unit, because we're going to run 2 small units of infantry and 2 small units of archers. It should be a lot of fun. It's going to be very aggressive and very fast paced, because I've only given myself 16 episodes to wipe out all of Landia, which is going to be interesting. So with that, I'll say goodnight to you all. Thank you very much, and I will see you on Monday.